Mr. Rawat, appreciate you joining us, sir, as all our guests and panelists. My first question, what do you make of the charge leveled by Mr. Uddhav Thackeray, where he's, it's unprecedented if you look at it. Never have, at least, in my recent memory, I've ever heard where a political leader has actually called for the dissolution of the Election Commission. Have you gone through the EC's order in terms of protocol, in terms of past precedent? Do you think it's correct, or do you think somewhere down the line the EC could have ruled differently over allotting the name and the symbol to Eknath Shinde?
Actually, I have gone through the EC's order just 2 minutes back. And I find that according to the Reservation and Allotment of Symbols Order 1968, they have appreciated the facts and evidence presented before them, and they found that numbers of legislators and parliamentarians are in favor of Eknath Shinde group, and therefore they have decided, based on Sadiq Ali ruling of Supreme Court, in favor of Eknath Shinde group. I feel that it is based on whatever evidence has been given to them and whatever has been mentioned in the order, it appears to be okay. But since I am not privy to all that evidence, it should be taken in that light.
Mr. Rawat, tell us something. Now, Uddhav Thackeray in his press conference, many of the other spokespersons from his camp have come out and exceedingly said that, listen, shouldn't the Supreme Court have actually waited shouldn't the EC in fact have waited for the Supreme Court to pass its ruling on the disqualification process, and only then, come up and then award and gone through the whole process of giving the symbol and the party name to either factions. Do you see any merit in that, or do you think they are two very different institutions and they function differently?
Two separate proceedings under two different laws. There has no room to wait for anything. Like Supreme Court won't wait for Election Commission won't wait for Supreme Court. Because these are two different matters under two different laws.
Final question, sir. What do you make, very, very caustic, unprecedented demand by Uddhav Thackeray, where he wants the EC dissolved. Do you see it just rancor, sour grapes, or do you see any merit in these charges?
Actually, whenever Election Commission acts as a referee in any electoral issue, any party issue, any problem, EC is generally taken as a punching bag by both sides, and EC takes it in their stride, and they follow the rules, regulations, laws, and the facts and evidence placed before them, because they have to deliver free, fair and credible elections as well as the orders.